Hello everyone, I am Neha Nanwal and once again you all are welcome to our official channel Shrinkla. So basically on 11 June 2020, the Supreme Court asked the private players of telecom industry to come up with the clear plan or detailed plan on the issue that how they are going to clear their AGR, that is adjusted gross revenue dues, and after which the whole crisis of telecom industry once again in the news. Undoubtedly, the telecom industry is on the verge to collapse, and if the operator fails to pay, then this crisis could have a spillover effect on banking industries, which can further add to their NPA. So, in order to get the better understandings, let's understand in the parts that actually what happened. So, the first question is why the crisis in telecom industry suddenly in the news. So, basically, there was two ways of interpreting the AGR. According to industry itself, the AGR should calculate it on the basis of core operation only. However, contrary to this, the government should feel that the AGR calculation should include both non-core operation and then core operation. Then on 24th October 2019, Supreme Court upheld the definition of AGR, which is interpreted by the government, and after which this whole issue once again in the limelight. So now the question is how the definition of AGR is making the difference. So the definition of AGR is very important because it is the basis of calculating two important charges, which is levied on telecom industry. So first is the license fee, which is like 8% of AGR, and then second is spectrum usage charges, which is 3 to 5% of AGR. And then on 24th October, where the Supreme Court upheld the definition of AGR interpreted by the government, then this whole telecom industry player are supposed to pay 1.4 lakh crore to the government, and hence the whole industry is in distress. So there is few fact about this AGR. So the definition of AGR has been under litigation from last 14 years, and due to which the smaller amount of 23,000 crore are now turned into a massive amount of 1.4 lakh crore. It includes the various charges like license fee, then spectrum usage charges, then interest on penalty, then interest on due amount, and so on. So basically, this amount is owned by the 14 players of telecom industries, but there has been a massive consolidation in market from last few years, and due to which currently there are only 4 players in the market, and these players are Bharti Airtel, then Vodafone Idea, then Reliance Jio, and then MTN and BSNL. Out of this whole, a significant portion of amount is owned by the Airtel and Vodafone, because Reliance is the new entrant into the market. So clearly we can say that this decision is a blow to already debt-laden telecom industry. If I talk about some recent fact about this issue, so yes, the company missed the that is a deadline of January, and after which on 14th March 2020, Supreme Court upheld that the duty can't be assessed by the telecom industry because it was a staggered amount, and directed them to pay in the form of installment. But then again on 11th June 2020, the Supreme Court again upheld that telecos companies will not be allowed to pay in the period of 20 years, and again asked them to provide a detailed roadmap that how they are going to clear their dues. So the next question is why the telecom industry is saddled in the debt. So there are two very important reasons for the stress in telecom industry. So the first reason is the cancellation of 2G spectrum. So we all are aware that in 2007 the 2G spectrum was allotted, and under this 122 telecom license are awarded to companies which is bundled with some 2G spectrum, and that too without any auction. Further, this license are awarded on the first come first serve basis, and with the price which is discovered on 2001. So basically this is a genesis of 2G scam where the government tried to favor some telecom players, but then on 2012 Supreme Court decided to cancel all the license and ordered for the fresh auction, due to which overnight the 10 operator has to shut down, and that too after the investment of $1 billion. So this is the one reason of distress in telecom industries, and the second prominent reason for the distress is like the entry of Jio. So after the entry of Jio, there is an intense price war in telecom industry, and then there is a rapid consolidation in the market. So due to which only 4 out of 14 players have survived. So if this is the reason for the distress in the market. Now come to the next part. So what is next and what is lies in the future? So very clearly the Vodafone seems to be in the urge to collapse, and then a government is planning to coming with the 2G spectrum, which is further pushing the operators to went into the liquidation. Very clearly it's a high time that government should come up with some plan to support the telecom industries. Otherwise we can see in the future that lot of people are losing their jobs, and there could be a chances that we can see some troubled bank also. So another which is a very high risk, which is whole telecom industry is running into. So there is a risk of turning the whole telecom industry into a duopoly of two major players. So this is another risk which is telecom industry is suffering. So after considering the all the issue and the urgent need to handle the matter, the government decide and announced the to come up with the committee of the secretaries, and the purpose of this committee is to provide the measures to mitigate the financial stress of telecom industries. Then again it includes the representative of Ministry of Finance, Law and Telecom Industries, and it is expected to consider the issues like deferment of 2G 5G spectrum for another 2 years, then waiver of the penalties, and then reduction in spectrum usage charges and so on. So this is all for the today's video. I hope you have liked my video. Please don't forget to mention your comment in the chat box, and it's a humble request, please like and subscribe our channel. And if you have any topic you want us to make a presentation, please don't forget again to mention in the chat box. Thank you.